I'm Sebastian, host of Ninth Island Connection. If you're new to our channel, go ahead and subscribe. All we do is bring you Vegas, and that's why you're watching this video. Check out the description so that you can see how you can watch our television show wherever you are. That's right, we're on television nationwide. So check out the description. Also hit us up on social media. We're Instagramming, we're TikToking, we're snapping, we're everywhere. We're Ninth Island Connection. If you want to watch our television show but you cannot for whatever reason, go ahead and join up on our channel. It's only $2.99. You can watch all of our TV show content that we do not post on Instagram or YouTube because we cannot. It's behind the scenes stuff, interviews that you will not see on television. So go ahead and sign up. We also go live every single Wednesday between noon and 1 p.m. where we bring you a real-time update on what to expect in Vegas if you're coming that upcoming weekend. And in this video, we're bringing you everything that's coming up in September, and there's so much going on. Let's get to it. It feels like there's always construction happening on the Strip, and September is no different. Of course, the transition is underway from Mirage to Hard Rock, which will be years of construction. The Venetian is also in the midst of their $1.5 billion renovation, which is now evident from the street. This is the largest and most expensive renovation in the 25-year history of the property. Bottle Blonde at the Grand Bazaar Shops is coming along, and next door at Paris, the construction continues on both the Versailles Tower exterior as well as the bridge that's going to connect it to Paris. The Harmon Mall next to Planet Hollywood is also getting a makeover. And across the street, the land has been cleared for a new casino resort. The Boulevard, which will be a 400,000 square foot retail destination that's coming along and plans to open in early 2025. This replaced the Hawaiian Marketplace. Last but not least is the sad carcass of the Tropicana, which closed back in April. The implosion date has been set for October 3rd, 2024. The weather in September is absolutely beautiful, with average daily highs in the 90s and cooling off in the evenings into the 70s and even high 60s. The pools are still open and they seem to be less crowded with school back in session. This is a great time to take advantage of early morning hikes as well as enjoying walkable areas of Las Vegas like the Arts District and East Fremont Street. The Arts District is located between the Strat and downtown. This area has been revitalized and is a favorite for locals. There are several restaurants, bars, breweries that make up this area in addition to unique retail shops. Several places do have patio seating where you can enjoy the outdoors. The Arts District is also full of art sculptures and cool murals and is home to First Friday, a fun, family-friendly event that is held the first Friday of every month. September is always a busy month when it comes to entertainment. Of course, there are all of the regular magic, comedies, and musical shows that happen here daily, but here's what you can expect on a larger scale for entertainment here on the Ninth Island in the month of September. Let's start with music. Babyface is going to be at the Palms on August 31st and September 1st. The Killers at Caesars Coliseum on August 30th through September 1st. Bruno Mars at Dolby Live 8/31 and September 1st. Nas with the Las Vegas Philharmonic at the CWIN on 8/29, 8/31, and 9/1. Shania Twain at the Back Theater 8/31, 9/1, 4, 6, and 7. The Beach Boys are going to be at the Venetian on September 4th through 7th. Suicide Boys over at the MGM Grand on the 6th. Grupo Firme is going to be over at T-Mobile Arena on the 7th, Five Finger Death Punch at MGM Grand on the 8th. Buena Vista Social Orchestra is going to be at the Wynn on the 8th. Bush at the Back Theater on the 11th. Barry Manilow at the Westgate on the 12th through 14th. Luis Miguel over at Caesars Coliseum on the 12th, 14th, and 15th. Rumbazo Music and Arts Festival over at the Downtown Las Vegas Event Center on the 13th. Slaughter at the Golden Nugget on the 13th. Matute at the Venetian on the 13th. Pink at Allegiant Stadium on the 13th. Gloria Trevi over at the Back Theater on the 13th. Peso Pluma over at T-Mobile Arena on the 13th. Banda MS over at Michelob Ultra Arena on the 13th. Lucero y Mijares over at Resorts World Las Vegas on the 13th. Karen Leon over at Michelob Ultra Arena on the 14th. Emmanuel at the Venetian on the 14th and 15th. Alejandro Fernandez on the 14th and 15th at the MGM Grand. Fuerza Gregita at T-Mobile Arena on the 15th. Los Bukis at Dolby Live on 13, 14, 18, 20, and 21. I hope I didn't butcher any of those, too bad, guys. Ice Cube at M Resort Pool on the 20th. iHeartRadio Music Festival at T-Mobile Arena on the 20th and 21st. Eagles at the Sphere on the 20th, 21st, 27, and 28. Lionel Richie at the Wynn on 18, 21, 25, and 27th. Cheyenne over at MGM Grand on the 22nd. Santana at House of Blues on the 25th through 28th. Garth Brooks at Caesars Coliseum on the 26th, 28th, and 29th. Smashing Pumpkins at Fontainebleau over on the 27th. Life is Beautiful Music Festival throughout downtown Las Vegas on the 27th and 28th. Wu-Tang is coming to town at Virgin on the 27th and 28th. Maroon 5 over at the Dolby Live on the 27th and 28th. Casey Musgraves at T-Mobile Arena on the 28th. Nicki Minaj at MGM Grand on the 28th. Anderson .Paak over at Fontainebleau on the 28th. Tom Jones at the Wynn on the 28th and 29th. Hans Zimmer at Resorts World Las Vegas on the 29th. That is a lot of music in the month of September. Let's get to comedy. Wildin' Out over at the MGM Grand on the 1st. Chelsea Handler at Cosmopolitan on the 1st. Kevin Hart at Resorts World Las Vegas on the 1st. Jim Gaffigan over at the Wynn on the 4th through the 7th. Jim Brewer over at the Venetian on the 6th and 7th. Jerry Seinfeld at Caesars Coliseum on the 6th and 7th. Daniel Tosh over at the Cosmopolitan on the 7th. Tom Segura over at Dolby Live on the 7th. Franco Escamilla over at the MGM Grand on the 13th. Felipe Esparza at the MGM Grand on the 13th. I did a much better job with those guys. Andrew Schulz over at the Fontainebleau on the 13th. Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias at the Cosmopolitan on the 13th and 14th. Mike Epps at the Venetian on the 20th and 21st. Heather McDonald at the Venetian on the 21st. Girls Gotta Eat at the Cosmopolitan on the 21st. Kill Tony at Resorts World Las Vegas on the 25th. David Spade and Nikki Glazer over at the Venetian on the 27th and 28th. Bert Kreischer at Resorts World Las Vegas on the 27th and 28th. Sarah Silverman over at the Palms on the 28th. Let's talk sports. Las Vegas Aviators at the Las Vegas Ballpark on August 30th, September 1st, September 10th through 15th. Modelo Vegas Kickoff Classic, USC vs. LSU at Allegiant Stadium on the 1st. Las Vegas Aces vs. Chicago Sky at T-Mobile Arena on September 3rd, then back at Michelob Ultra Arena on the 15th and 19th. UNLV football at Allegiant Stadium on the 7th and 28th. Riyadh Season Noche UFC, that's going to be O'Malley vs. Devilish Vili. And yes, I had to look that one up. That's going to be at the Sphere on September 14th, and Dana White had said this is one and done. UFC will never be at the Sphere again. Then we've got Canelo vs. Berlanga at T-Mobile Arena on the 14th, Las Vegas Raiders at Allegiant Stadium on the 22nd and 29th, Vegas Golden Knights at T-Mobile Arena on the 25th and 27th. As you can see, we certainly have a busy month of September here in the entertainment capital of the world. As always, be sure to stay up to date on any event that you plan on attending, as events get canceled as well as added daily in Vegas. Also check into the policies of both the performer and the venue if you plan on attending an event, as many venues and artists have restrictions on what is allowed inside. For the most up-to-date information on Las Vegas, be sure to tune in every single week for our live on our 9th Island Connection YouTube channel. We go live on Wednesdays between noon and 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Vegas time, and bring you an update on what to expect that upcoming weekend. That's a wrap on this one, guys. As always, we want to hear from you. Are you coming to Vegas in the month of September? If so, what are you coming for? Just to gamble and have fun, or are you coming for one of these events? Share in the comments below. Also, don't forget to check the description so that you can see how you can watch our television show wherever you are. We broadcast throughout the country on various stations, so check out the description below so that you can see if you can watch our TV show where you are. And if you cannot watch our show on television, you can't watch it on the app, and you really want to watch our content for the television show, we created a private members-only area on our YouTube channel. Just hit the members. It's only $2.99, and you can watch all of the content from our television show, which is completely different from our YouTube channel. Also, hit us up on social media. We're Instagramming, we're TikToking, we're snapping, we're Facebooking. We are everywhere. We're 9th Island Connection. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. You're interested in Vegas, you made it all the way to the end. We appreciate you. You might as well go ahead and subscribe. You will not be disappointed. Thanks again. We'll see you next time. 9th Island Connection highlights Las Vegas businesses, entertainment, events, and activities on and off the Strip, keeping our viewers connected with the 9th Island of Las Vegas. From local mom and pop restaurants to those owned and operated by top chefs, from kitchen action to the inspiration behind the dishes, we deliver the culinary creations of Vegas. From Las Vegas entertainers and athletes to all of the exciting activities and experiences around the Vegas Valley, we keep our viewers connected with all of the excitement that the entertainment capital of the world has to offer. Of course, we can't forget about the casinos that make Vegas, Vegas, with exclusive tours of the incredible amenities and beautiful accommodations, getting right in the heart of the casino floor action and entertainment, as well as interviews with casino owners, CEOs, GMs, and executive chefs. We bring the Las Vegas Casino into our viewers' homes. Highlighting lesser-known areas like the Fremont East District, the Arts District, and Brewery Row, we bring attention to these small businesses that have become fast favorites in the local community. We bring our viewers a complete Vegas experience. We also invite our viewers along as we venture into the great outdoors of the Las Vegas Valley, sharing short road trips, hikes, and the unique sights found in the Mojave Desert. Great people, great stories, great connections, only on 9th Island Connection.